I'm sure our English has gotten much better, don't you think?
My thoughts exactly.
You think so too? You are tooting your own horn.
Our English has improved. Definitely. We've been reading English newspapers and practicing vocabulary almost every day.
Our online English teachers are also helping us with our activities.
Yes, thanks to those people and experiences. Now we can almost say what we want to say in English.
Maybe so. When I first started studying English conversations, I was confused because whenever I tried to speak English, Chinese and Japanese would come out of my mouth. Considering that, our progress is quite impressive.
Right.
We are amazing.
But the more I learned, the more I realized that foreign languages are difficult. Besides, it turns out that the Japanese we use daily is surprisingly difficult to translate into English.
It is true that いただきます、ごちそうさま, and もったいない are examples of expressions that are difficult to translate directly into English.
Yeah. Also, there are words like すみません that have completely different meanings depending on the situation and the context.
I agree. Depending on the situation, すみません can mean thank you, I'm sorry, or excuse me.
It's a complex word.
That's also to say that it's a useful word. I remember this when I heard that it is a useful word that has different meanings depending on the situation. I saw a post like this on social media a while back.
Let's see. Lesson 92, Japanese greetings. Translate the following English words into Japanese. 5 points each.
It seems like a test of various greeting situations.
What? The answer to all questions is おつかれさま?
No way! Isn't a mistake?
It's getting a lot of bad because it's the answer of a non-native Japanese language learner who understands the context behind some Japanese cultural situations.
What is that? You need to explain.
Here it comes. Let me introduce you to the 6 stations where you can use お疲れ様. 1. Hello. Hi.
お疲れ様です.
Oh, お疲れ. When greeting colleagues or superiors you pass during office hours, you often say お疲れ様 or お疲れ様です.
What does this mean?
Well, it means something like let's both work hard. 2. See you. Bye. I finished work for today.
Okay, お疲れ様. You can go home now.
Thank you. お疲れ様でした.
This is a greeting on the way home at the end of the day.
Yeah, it means goodbye or see you tomorrow. 3. Good job. Manager, I got a new contract.
You did? Amazing! お疲れ様. This year's sales reached a record high. Thanks to all of you. You've earned it. お疲れ様でした.
This is a word that acknowledges the other person's hardships.
I think it's close to the original meaning of お疲れ様, which means it's been tiring. 4. Welcoming someone home.
I'm home.
You're back. お疲れ様. The wife appreciates that her husband has come home from work.
Wait a minute. This is strange.
Why?
This is because only the husband who is tired from work is appreciated. His wife also has done the housework. He he should also thank his wife for her hard work.
Don't take it too seriously.
Piko is such a feminist.
5. How are you?
Everyone, お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様です。
Now, let's begin the regular meeting for this month. The first topic is
Oh, B さん、お疲れ様。How have you been?
A さん、お疲れ。Long time no see.
How are you? In English, or mostly in North America, this doesn't mean much more than a greeting, right?
Yeah. Well, in this situation, お疲れ様 is How have you been lately? How are you? That's the nuanced meaning roughly translated to English. 6. Cheers. Is everyone here? Does everyone have a beer in your hand?
Yes.
All right. Now, お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様です。
This is typical for the average salary worker.
Yes, especially at drinking parties celebrating the conclusion of a project or event. お疲れ様 is used more often than 乾杯.
Hey, now that things are like this, is it okay that all greetings become お疲れ様です?
Haven't just one greeting is easier for people learning Japanese for convenience.
That's right. Japanese is a complex and contextual language in which the words you use changes depending on the person and the situation. I think it would be a good idea to say お疲れ様 as an all-rounder greeting.
I understand how you two feel. However, language and culture cannot be separated from each other. So it can be said that it is very Japanese to use different words depending on the context, or to use the same greeting even in different situations. Also, keep in mind that お疲れ様 is a very useful word, but it's basically only used by people within the same company or social group, and it's often used in work-related or activity-centric situations.
I see. Well, お疲れ様でした for your lecture today.
お疲れ様でした for the two of you who are studying, and お疲れ様でした for watching.
Well, now that the video is down, let's have a toast. お疲れ。
お疲れ。